Hi guys, welcome to Lancaster School District's Early Childhood Education YouTube channel. I'm Miss Caitlin and I work at El Dorado Preschool. So today I'm going to be reading a really fun book for you guys today. This is A Sick Day for Amos McGee. This is one of my favorite childhood books and we're going to go through the different parts of the book as well as what an author and an illustrator are. And stay tuned.
The parts of the book are the front cover, the back cover, next we have the spine, which is this long side, and then inside the book, one of the first pages will be the title page. On the title page, you'll see the title, A Sick Day for Amos McGee, and then written by Philip C. Steed and illustrated by Aaron E. Steed. Written means all of the words on the book is something that Philip wrote, where all the pictures is something that Aaron drew. A Sick Day for Amos McGee. Amos McGee was an early riser. Every morning when the alarm clanged, he swung his legs out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh pressed uniform. He would wind his watch and set a pot of water to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal, please, and 2 for my cup of tea." Belly full and ready for the workday, he ambled out the door. Every day, Amos waited for the number 5 bus. "Next stop, City Zoo," the bus driver would call. 6 a.m., right on time, he replied. Amos had a lot to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit his good friends. He would play chess with the elephant, who thought and thought before making a move. Run races with the tortoise, who never ever lost. Sat quietly with the penguin, who was very shy. Lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros, who always had a runny nose. And at sunset read stories to the owl, who was afraid of the dark. One day, Amos woke up with the sniffles and the sneezes and the chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed, curled them back up again, and said, I don't think I'll go to work today." Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friend. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently, all by himself. The rhinoceros worried about his allergies worsening. The owl perched atop a stack of books, scratching his head with concern. Where is Amos, the animals wondered. Later that day, where are they? And where are they going? Hooray! My good friends are here! The elephant prepared a game of chess. Amos thought and thought before making a move. "I am too tired to run a race today," said Amos to the tortoise. "Let's play hide and seek instead." The tortoise hid inside his shell, and Amos hid beneath the covers. Amos yawned. I could use a nap." The penguin sat quietly, keeping Amos's feet warm. Achoo! Amos woke with a sneeze. The rhinoceros was ready with a handkerchief. "I'm beginning to feel much better, thank you," said Amos to his friends. He swung his legs out of bed. "Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea." Amos wound his alarm clock. "It's getting late," he said. "After all, we have a morning bus to catch." So Amos said goodnight to the elephant, and goodnight to the tortoise, and goodnight to the penguin, and goodnight to the rhinoceros, and goodnight to the owl, who, knowing that Amos was afraid of the dark, read a story aloud before turning out the light.